Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 12 of my Let's Play. I'm officially back from vacation and feeling super refreshed and ready to go. Bee, how are you doing? Did you miss me? So today, everyone, I think it is finally time that we move from our current starter village to a brand new area. This feels like a really big moment for us. I have so many plans and so many things to do, and we're by no means abandoning this area, but it is time to start a little bit of a new adventure. Let's begin. Come on, Scooter, it's time for us to check out our new home. Welcome to the jungle. When I started this world, I knew that I wanted to build in all of the different biomes in this one area, so about like 3 or 4 separate builds. We have our first one started right there, and this is the location of where we're going to be doing the second one. This jungle temple is super important, and I want to put sort of a monument somehow in this area. This is where that lovely creeper explosion was, episode 1. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can do down here, Scooter. Before I begin on any massive projects though, we definitely need to work on getting a starter house set up in this area. So I want to pick out a spot for that today. The jungle is not easy to traverse at all. Oh hey, there's a kitty. Cool. So I'm kind of liking the look of this tree. I don't know, I feel like when you're building in a jungle, you always end up just picking a tree and gravitating towards that, but that one's a good tree. Let's go see it. I think this is the spot. This is the tree that I was looking at. There's the temple. There's the village. We're going to be able to see lots of things in the birch forest over here. We can see the mega taiga from here. And our pirate area is just over this way. Let's see if I can see it to make sure the distance is okay. Yeah, so pirate area is indeed far enough away from my tree that I think it can have its own area. All right, so now the fun part. I need to kind of clear myself a space in this jungle. Maybe I'll time lapse it. That could be fun. Alright, this is looking much better. So I didn't clear out a massive area. I wanted to keep some of the foliage around here, but for now we can actually work with this tree, which is fantastic. I guess I've got nothing to do now other than start construction so we can actually set up out here. I need some materials. Let's go material gather. Oh hey, there's a... Aw, do you want to be my friend? Wait, I don't have one that color. Hang on. Okay, I could only find 9 seeds, so hopefully this parrot wants to be my friend. Hey, please? Please, oh, for goodness sake. Okay, well, I'll come back for you, I guess. Oh, creeper, creeper, creeper. No, 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 not near my doggo. Doggo, doggo, Scooter! Scooter, stop walking away from me. Oh my gosh. Right, Scooter. The world is dangerous. You've got to stay at the village. It's safe here. I'm also definitely going to need some scaffolding for this project, and I only have 37, so there we go. A whole stack. Right, next on the list of building supplies that I require is sandstone, and I know just the place to get that. In the desert. I would like to see this fall. Heck yeah. I love that. Okay, I'm just going to kind of go down in this little cave here and try to collect a little bit of sandstone right below the layer of sand. Zombie, I see you. I want nothing to do with you. Please go away. Excuse me. No thanks. Alright, I think that looks good. I don't need a ton of sandstone for this. It's just one of the accent blocks that I'd like to use. So let's head back and smelt that now. So I wanted to use smooth sandstone, not regular sandstone. So I am just going to shove a bunch of this in here to be smelted. Whoop. That's pretty much even, right? Oh, I'm out of fuel. Now we fuel up. I've never actually properly come through and put a bunch of fuel in here, but now that we have the blaze farm going, I should be fueling it with that probably. Oh well, this is fine for right now. Next up on my list of things that I need to gather is some warped stuff. I would love to work with these warped planks, so we gotta go get some. Almost forgot my gold. So close to forgetting my gold. Okay, got it. Right. Back at our lovely little pirate area. Still haven't fixed up this. I promise I will. It's just one of those things. I'm too excited about the other stuff. Alright, so warped forest is this way. And of course, as per usual, ghasts and 18 arrows. Oh my gosh, what a view. With the fog off, I can I see everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, ignore me. Ignore me. Please ignore me. Just gonna collect a little bit more of this. I can actually come up here and get some of this Nylium, but I forgot my Silk Touch this time. I'll get it eventually, and then I'll be able to grow the mushrooms actually in the overworld. For now though, 22 should about do it. Oh, magma on my bridge. Why? 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 Jeez. Alright. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't do that. I really need to work on getting some ice and some soul sand for these tunnels. They would be so much easier to get through if I just set that up. While we're on the topic of speeding up that tunnel, I do think it'd be about time for us to go and actually finally get some ice from a frozen ocean. I don't actually know where a frozen ocean is. I've never managed to find one in all of the exploring that we've done. So I think it's about time that we get around to that. All right, Scooter, come on. We're going on an adventure. Can you hop in the boat for me? Pretty please? Okay, I'll just come in. Oh, before I leave, I almost forgot. This is my Silk Touch pick. I actually wanted to make that netherite. A bunch of you suggested that I upgrade my tools before anything else, and I think that's a great suggestion. So this is our first netherite tool. Bam. Oh, it's so pretty. It looks like enchanted stone. That's okay. I love it. I love it. I really do. The village is looking more and more epic every time we leave it, and soon we'll have some more things to look up at the jungle. That was a weird sentence. I'm sorry. Okay, so it looks like along this shore, it kind of ends right here. I'm gonna follow the direction of these extreme hills instead. There's a whole little dark oak forest here that I really love. I've never actually explored this area, so Scooter, you stay put. I'm gonna hop up here and see what's going on. Yeah, really beautiful biomes connecting together here. Oh my gosh. Alright, nothing crazy though. So, oh wait. Well, that's something a little bit crazy. Good eye, Scooter. Let's go check it out. This village looks so cool. Look at this. So they've got these amazing bridges. They've got an iron golem. Oh my gosh, let's stop at their little kind of wharf. Whoa. I really like this layout. Okay, what do we got? Potatoes. I think you can keep your potatoes, to be honest. I love the like little floating islands that all of this is on in the water. It looks great. Hey, farmer, 20 wheat. That's not bad. There are so many cool villages in the seed. It's hard to even believe. Like, this is another really cool one. We also had the flower forest one that looked absolutely epic. We have the other one near the swamp and our sunflower plains that looks awesome. And now we have this one. There's so much going on. This one is fairly small though, and there's not much to loot in terms of chests, but oh! Oh wow! That's what I came for! Perfect! So this is not crazy far from our base, actually. I've not been going very long. Wow, what a view! Okay, we got a polar bear. Please be kind to me. Oh, you have a baby. Okay, that's beautiful. Not gonna go near that. They're mean. Mama bears are mean. Oh, there's another one. Oh, what the heck? These icebergs have been taken over by polar bears. Okay, Scooter, you gotta stay in the boat for this one. I'm just gonna take a little bit of ice. Oh wow, this is satisfying. I love this. All right, literally just gonna, yep. All right, I've filled up on ice a little bit. I'm actually just gonna take the coordinates of this area so that I can come back whenever I need to. Maybe even make a nether tunnel here. Just kind of gather this. We're not gonna build in this area. It's gonna be for gathering ice or snow or whatever I'm needing, and using it in the nether to get around. Or literally any other area. Home, sweet home. Oh, it's beautiful. I absolutely adore this little village. I'm gonna be a little bit sad to move into the jungle, but at the same time not, because of course we're not very far away. We'll still be able to come back and continue building in this area. I am a very bad turtle mother because I almost forgot that I have an egg over here. That has just been sitting here uncared for, and I should really take care of that. So you can actually silk touch these eggs. I'm just gonna, yep, There we go. Now we have a turtle egg. That's perfect. So if I hatch this turtle egg on a beach, that beach should become the turtle's home beach that it'll always return to. So I'm gonna do that. Let's put the turtle right here. There we are. And some torches, because I ain't messing with spawning. And now we wait. I don't mind waiting because I'm waiting for my sandstone to smelt anyways. There you go, cows. Beautiful. Knew you were hungry. Bella and Toro, you doing okay? Everybody's looking beautiful. The sheep are being sheep. Oh, it's lovely. It's a lovely day in the village. All right, little egg. It's me and you against the world tonight. I don't know what this fence is gonna do, but it felt important. You know, while I'm out on this island, I may as well use a bit of my time to kind of do the interior over here. I've never actually done it. Now, mind you, I did go on vacation, so I have an excuse, but still, we could do some flooring or something at the very least. Spruce wood seems like a good choice for the flooring in here. Nice and beachy and neutral. Now we need a flooring on the next layer, which also spruce, but this time slabs. I'm gonna bring the wall down on the side. It'll make this side less circular, but I think it'll make sense for a staircase to go over here. Maybe some pillars in the corner for some extra support. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm happy with this interior. Obviously it has nothing in it right now, but we can climb up and down in here and actually get to the next layer, which is, you know, the main thing that was missing. The sun is setting. It's turtle protection time. Oh boy, they're spawning. Okay, it's time. Oh, Scooter, what are you doing in the boat? You're not helpful. You cannot have any turtle eggs. Very sorry. Yup, excuse you. No. Nope. Luckily, they make a weird gurgling sound before they surface, so they're actually really easy to spot. Right, it's midnight. So far, only 2 intruders. Not bad. Yes, it's cracking! Oh my gosh. Please hatch. That'd be so cool. I don't think it's going to on the first night, but that's really good progress. Alright, the sun is rising. Our egg hasn't hatched, but it appears it is getting quite a lot safer out around here, so I can soon go back to work. Alright, the turtle is safe and sound and not yet hatched, and I'm just gonna use the rest of the nights to actually sleep instead of staying awake, so it'll be safe for a while. I would like to head back into our jungle and actually get to work on our brand new base, because I have some big ideas for in here, and if I don't get started, we're never gonna get to finish them. Here is our tree. Now the first thing I want to do, and what I actually want to do in this jungle for every tree, is I would really like to actually customize the vanilla trees. Building trees in Minecraft can be really hard. I've been building trees for a really long time. It's one of my favorite things to build, but they're a challenge, you know? So I think if we work with these vanilla ones and kind of customize it, adding roots, it'll be really good. Gotta set up a little crafting area. You know what? I probably should set up a barrel here as well, just so I have a spot to put some of the stuff that I'm not immediately building with. The first thing I need is a way up into this tree. The obvious thing to do here is probably a ladder, but I'm not about the obvious ways of doing things, so I'm actually just gonna do a spiral staircase heading up this tree. I actually have a block by block tutorial on a treehouse. If you're interested in that, I'll link it down below. We're not gonna be building that treehouse, but it's a good reference if you're not used to building things like this. All right, how are we looking? Yes, this is exactly what I want. Oh my gosh, it spirals so nicely already. So just up and around this natural trunk. All I did was add a couple of roots down here, and then we're going straight up the normal trunk. This is cool. I am gonna have to get rid of these branches. I'm gonna add my own branches to this tree to customize it in the places that I want. So I'm being a little picky, sorry tree. Let me think how I wanna do this. I think I want a layer right here. So I'm just gonna work this pathway up until I get to about right there. Okay, I'm getting a little carried away. I forgot that I wasn't going all the way to the top. Okay, right here. Now, all I'm gonna do is build 4 blocks out. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out on all of the sides. Whoop, nope, not right there. The vines make this a little challenging, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna end up dying building this treehouse. Oh no. Okay, and then at each of the ends, I'm gonna do 4 blocks. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. So this is something that I want to be able to build on and expand throughout this series. So it's starting out, a little bit more on the simple side maybe as like a starter jungle area, but we're going to expand it. We're going to add bridges and we're going to add trees. And we're going to add buildings on the ground, and slowly we'll be able to build up this whole area. And of course, in any good house, we are going to need a roof over our heads, so I'm going to add some pillars to help with that. I'm using stripped wood again. I just like the more neutral tones of the stripped wood. I think it matches a little bit better with the sandstone as opposed to this sort of harsher texture. All right, I'm liking the feel of this so far. I need to head down and see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. It's massive. I really like it though. I didn't know that I was going that big. Wow. Okay. That's actually kind of impressive. Look at it through the trees. It's gonna be so cool. We are going to be using the warped blocks as the roof, so that accent of color is really gonna help us here. Okay, so here's my dilemma, right? It's a really big circle right now, but it doesn't attach to the trunk super well. So what I'm thinking is I add a second layer, a second circle right below this one. So it'll be a little bit easier to access, hopefully. I don't know, I'm gonna try it. I think a layer right about here should do it. I'm ruining all of my lovely craftsmanship on the staircase, but that's okay. Yep, I think something like that definitely solves the problem I was having. Okay, gotta go get more blocks. View from the temple so far? Epic. Okay, can you just picture all of the trees with some different structures and bridges, and then we'll have the ground all decorated as well? That's gonna be awesome. I'm trying to kind of achieve the look like it's very much hanging, but still supported. So I'm bringing these support beams way down kind of past where they should probably go, just to kind of add to that effect. All right, so at the moment it's possible to get up via our spiral staircase here quite easily, and I think I'd like to just do probably some ladders right here, maybe even just let the vines grow to get up and down into that main circle. But let's again check how it looks. All right, I'm liking this shape. This is like super, it's just circles with the pillars going all the way through, but with some lanterns hanging and a roof on. That's pretty epic, I think. It's a good starter home. Got some ladders. Perfect. That's way easier to get up and down. Roof is in. Perfect. I don't want this area to be closed off, but I think adding some trap doors as a little bit of railing could really, really help. Now, the way that I'm doing this on a circle is you can actually have these floating. So I'm putting these kind of outside of the edge, then I'm just breaking this block. Oh, whoops. Nope, not like that. Oh, that's looking so much better. I love it, actually. That's so fun. All right, so this is going to be the perfect place to have like a workstation, a little lookout, maybe a bed up here. We can see so many different things, and this can be sort of a connection to a bunch of different areas and trees around here. I actually really love it, but it's not complete yet because the vibe of this jungle is going to be not only to build up in the treetops, but to also take advantage of all of the amazing land that we have down here. So I would like to kind of build a little hut sort of into this ground right here. I did a treehouse build a while back that was like a village inspired, and I'm kind of taking inspiration from that once again and applying it to this area. So first thing I gotta work out is the roof, of course. Doing this in full blocks because it's just way easier. Unlike with our starter village, we are going to be doing steeper roofs in this area. A little bit more kind of fantasy-esque. Then, of course, you have to get this lovely warped wood brought all the way back here. It is going to be a little bit awkward right around here where the terrain up here kind of meets with it. And down here, it'll look a lot more like a big, tall, grand house. And I really want to take advantage of the terrain here for that. So let's see what we can get done. I love the idea of everything looking like it kind of runs together. So the ramp to get up into the treehouse runs right over top of this roof here. It looks like it's all kind of built on top of each other, and I really like that aesthetic. All right, couple little roof details. Perfect. It's looking good. Spruce wood isn't the final block that I want to be using for my walls here, but it's what I have on me right now, so it'll do the trick. Alright, so that's a pretty good roof. I think the style in this, oh gosh, hi, what? This is, every time I start talking, one of your kind pops out of the woods. I don't appreciate it. Goodbye. Huh, I did need some bones, I guess. Gosh. Right, what was I saying? I think the style is well established here. Like, I think that you guys can kind of see what I'm aiming for. Maybe it's lacking in details. I want to add some hanging lanterns and stuff, but you know, that'll come with time. I think I'm gonna go and work on it off camera for a second, and I'll bring you guys back when I have some more done. I like it. I'm happy. I could totally see myself living here. This is so cute. I would love to have a little workstation in there set up for my building all around here, and then some areas up top as well to work in. So I've added a chimney, and I've just been kind of going around, kind of adding in different pieces, like little pieces of bamboo in spots, kind of bringing the jungle back in. Some of these warped, what are these? Warped roots would definitely look great for a pop of color. Just in general, loving decorating the jungle area. The bright colors are so rewarding to work with. This hole in the ground here is starting to drive me insane. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna fill that in. This is better. I can walk over here now. All right. Looking good. I'm quite proud of this. Of course, I do still have to work on the interior and if we want anything in here, and that's definitely gonna be important, so I'll get on that. So in the trend of kind of making a starter home that we can live in, I think we'll do kind of a kitchen, bedroom area in here for smelting and anything that I generally need while I'm in this area and working. Then I'm gonna just kind of put some beams right across the center here, and that should make for a good flooring on the second layer. Naturally, I am going to want some barrels to store some stuff, but it also really looks like a kitchen, so I'm gonna do that. Gonna go ahead and place a little piece of dirt there so that I can just grow a nice piece of wheat and have it be a decorative thing in this area. Then a few more of these barrels, and we'll just fix that stair to go that way. That looks like a cute kitchen to me. Of course, I do need a furnace and a smoker and a little bit of counter space over on the side. That's perfect. Now this right here, I think, is where, yeah, right there. So that is actually where my outdoor kind of furnace area is. So on the inside, I think it is only right that we actually do a fireplace right here. I think it would be super cute and warm and nice, and I've run out of words, but it'll be good. So there's a fire, and just gonna put a slab there to kind of help with the illusion, or maybe a stair right there. Yeah, because then I can kind of break this one in here, I think. Yeah, so the smoke actually goes up and doesn't get stuck. That's kind of cute, right? I don't hate it. Similarly to our home in the village, we are going to be using a ladder instead of a staircase to go to the next layer. Just makes sense to me. This is a nice little loft with a cute view. I'm gonna just curve a little chair right there, I think. Oh, maybe a sign would look really good. I also would really like to use leaves as decorations in here and kind of have them almost overflowing a little bit of a box right here. So kind of coming down like that, and just so you can see it from down here, like a little touch of greenery. I like it. Some chests, and I think this interior is pretty much done. All I have to do is place some lanterns and a bed right up here. My bed right in front of the window. Perfect. And the lanterns. I am in love with this space so far. I think it works so well for what I'm gonna need out here, and I cannot wait to start on my larger projects out here in the jungle. This is gonna be the perfect area to work from and get supplies so that I don't have to be running back and forth all the time to the village. Now, as much as I love this area, there are some important friends missing from here who I think deserve to be here. Parrots! Oh, parrots! Come here, come here! I have a home! A home in the jungle where you belong. We're gonna go there. I'm gonna grab some seeds though. Quick seed run. There we go. All right, guys. Are you ready? You're smaller than the bees. The scale in this game is weird. I'll take it though. Come on, come on. I love having the parrots follow me. That's my favorite mob in the game to have follow me, I think. Just their little flying. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Ah, and here's our other parrot as well. Okay, I have 64 seeds on me. Surely you will want to be friends with me, right? Right? Yes! Yes! Oh, my lovely little parrot trio. Come on. You guys are gonna love the treehouse, I promise. Come, look! Look at it in all its glory. Ah, it's beautiful. Come on, you can come all the way up to the top and sit in the trees with me. Now, are they gonna be able to teleport up here? Guys, yes, perfect. Okay, you sit there. I don't think the other two made it. Oh, you're trying. Yeah, up the ladder. That's right. Do you guys want to be on the lower layer? That's okay too. There you go. I'll let you sit if you want to. Wait, no. Where are you going? That's a fire. Okay. Teleport, please. Alright, well I have two parrots who wanted to sit up in the tree. This one's more of a free bird. Not willing to just sit in any old tree. There you go. You can sit there maybe. Watch the construction. Do you like that? I'm glad you approve, at least a little bit. Right. Well, this feels a lot better now. But with that, everyone, I think that is the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It has been absolutely lovely. My first episode back from vacation, and we built a whole jungle area. I'm quite proud of this area. I think it worked out amazingly, and I can't wait to hear what you think of it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.